cover the background noise because there are cars outside and my roommates are in the kitchen talking with friends. So I will try my best to talk loud enough. I am sorry if I don't. I wanted to just start before getting in the real topic. I will have my notebook by my side because I don't want to forget any information. I have been looking for this certain plant for like a month and a half maybe, and I did told you in like last week's video that I was looking at a plant for this spot right here. I have been looking for a string of pearls for like a month and a half, like before I even moved in here, and I finally found one yesterday. It's like a mini small one. Now for the real topic, what you came here for. I have like different websites I go and watch my things. Since we're in quarantine, I've got the time to watch pretty much anything, and I'm starting school this week, so I will have less time, but I still love to watch shows and movies. I might look down, my notes are right here. So the three main sources that I go to are YouTube, Netflix, and Twitch. I sometimes go on Disney Plus or streaming sites. So I separated it in 3 different categories. I'll just go in order. I'll start with games, mostly on Twitch. They do Twitch and YouTube, so you can go on both platforms. They don't cost money anything. The only thing that costs money is Netflix. So the first one is the whole Hermitcraft series. They're currently on season 7. I watch mostly, let's start here. Hermitcraft is Minecraft, and it's a server that a lot of YouTubers go on, and they create a big world of Minecraft, and they build mega bases and mega games and stuff in there. I do watch on the sideline Mumbo Jumbo that makes redstone, Korean that makes more pranks, B-dubs more into like the decorative stuff, but Tego is like in the middle of everything, and in season 7 he started his theme with like cartoonish. So he has like the Roadrunner coyote thing on his base, and he created like weird shapes of buildings, and he has for like past month, I think, he's been working on his like mega like dungeon game, like kind of D&D style, and he's almost finished. So I think by the time this goes out, the next video he's uploading is the how to play it, which fingers crossed comes next week or in the like next days, because I really want to see it. I'm so excited. The next one is Cassie Mexican. He plays on Twitch. He does like big live streamings of like 8 hours or something, so you can watch like in detail every single conversation and stuff because it's live, and he goes live for other games too. I do watch him for the game Among Us. It's a game that looks a little bit like Clue, that you have to find imposters. So if you have a game of 5, there's 1 imposter. If you have a game of 10, there's 2 imposters, and they go around and kill everybody, but you gotta find them. There's a body found, you can like converse with everyone that's alive. If the persons are dead, usually they'll go on a different like Discord, so you'll hear everybody, but the people that are alive can't hear you. And when they're like roaming around the corridors, you only hear the person that you're watching. So for example, if you're watching Cassie Mexican, then you'll only hear his voice when he's doing things, which I find like fun. My boyfriend's obsessed with Tahiti Dinogle, and he recently started to play Among Us, and it's like the funniest thing ever. He did a live like 3 days ago, I think, and it was his first time playing. And when people start playing Among Us, you can tell that they don't know what they're doing, because you have to do tasks, and the tasks that you have to do, they're not like explained. You don't have like a sheet or anything that's written, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. So every time they go and they're like, okay, I don't know what this is, and they're clicking everywhere and they're trying to find how to do it. It's so funny. For the He Didn't Know Gla, he posts at least 3 or 4 times a week. Tango is usually once a week, maybe twice, and Cassie Mexican, he streams I think once or twice a week for Among Us, but he'll post 4 videos maybe of his games that he played on Among Us on the live stream. So there is a lot of content of gaming coming out, which is fun, and usually they'll do like shorter YouTube videos. They're still gonna be long. They're like more than half an hour. Like the smallest I've seen is like Tango making a 25 minutes video on Hermitcraft, and Cassie Mexican, they're like 26 I think minutes video of Among Us. But they do like live streams of like hours and they condense it, so I'm really proud of them. But there's like a lot of gaming content coming out. The second topic is sci-fi slash horror. I did put them in the same category since I only had like 3 of them. Don't come for me. I did watch the whole Jurassic Park and Jurassic World for the first time like in the past week. They are amazing. And the last Jurassic World is my favorite. Most of you probably seen them. I haven't. So I was excited to watch them. I didn't grow up being a big fan of like dinosaur movies, but I do like dinosaurs, so I don't know why. The second is I did watch The Matrix for the first time. Now please, if you're one of the people that I was with around SciFiHorror time, I did study in movies and cinema, and we did talk a whole lot about certain scenes in The Matrix, but I never saw the movie. I did see it for the first time and I was missing on something. Let me tell you that. Like, damn, that movie is good. Like, the storyline is so amazing too. So if you haven't watched it, please watch it. It's a whole other thing. It's more sci-fi than horror. But my god, is this movie good. The last one is I'd say series, but it's like a real life thing that happened. It's not clear, but from what I can tell, it's a real thing. Like, it actually happened. Jake Duffner on YouTube has around like 500,000 subscribers, posts out once a week maybe. Jake Duffner, his YouTube channel started like 3 years ago. He posted for 2 years consistently once a week. Around. On August 24th, 2019, he stopped for no reason. He just stopped posting, and 2 months ago he started uploading again. And in his last videos of 2019, he did like 3 videos on the Jersey Devil, and recently there's like a whole like year that he didn't upload, and then recently he's been posting content about the Jersey Devil. So the Jersey Devil is a myth, and he went with his friends in the woods in Jersey and in this specific town to see if they could find the Jersey Devil in the middle of the night. And they stumbled across someone. It was really weird. Now, disclaimer, if you don't like blood, murder, meat, or anything like that, please don't watch it. This is your disclaimer. Please don't watch it. If you have a sensitive heart, please don't watch it. But if you're curious and weird like me, and you like horror stuff, and you like weird things, please watch it. It's so good. Now, why I say I'm not sure if it's real, and why I think it's real. There is no specific timeline or specific dates given in the whole series, we're gonna call it. But there are like little details given in the videos that you can kind of piece together times and when about it was filmed. Like I said, last year, so in like August of 2019, he stopped posting videos. But the whole 2019 summer, there was like a couple videos he made on the Jersey Devil, and then suddenly on the 24th of August, he stopped uploading. My theory is that it was filmed around that time, and for legal purposes and his life's sake, he stopped posting for the whole year. And what my theory is that everything he's coming out with has already been filmed like a year ago. And in I think the third or the fourth video he uploaded 2 months ago, there was a disclaimer at the beginning saying that the footage would be released accordingly to what the feds were saying to him. So my theory is it happened a year ago, and they tried to reach to the police and federal court, and everything got in the middle of this, and he couldn't upload anything because all the footage was under like detective stuff and federal stuff and court things. And usually he'll upload the video 2 days, 2-3 days before the video will go on premiere. And he's premiering every video, and usually he'll upload at 3:45 p.m. PST, but they're getting more and more weird, and there's less happening in the videos from where we are right now. So I don't know, we haven't reached the end yet, but it is really weird. So if you want to watch that, go ahead. I'll try and link every YouTube stuff I'm mentioning down below so you can go and see. I'll try to put them in order so you can easily scroll through. The third and last topic I'd say is lifestyle slash makeup. I bashed them together. You're gonna see, just trust. Now there are a lot of YouTubers in there. They're all female YouTubers that I watch on the daily and on the weekly. And I've been watching them for months, if not years. I've been following this YouTuber called Ashley Wicca for the past 2 years, I think, since she's had 10,000 subscribers or something, and she's at 200,000 subscribers or something. So I've been following her for a while, and she posts mainly like cooking, lifestyle, meal prep, healthy, vegan YouTube videos, like what I eat in a day and what's in my fridge and stuff like that, which is like super interesting. And she is really known, I think, for her 3 acai bowls that she does on her YouTube channel of like 2 years ago, and it's from that video I started following her. She recently moved in with 2 other YouTubers that are called Melanie and Vanessa. They post like 2 times a week, and Melanie posts about 3 times a week. So you're getting a lot of content from them, and they're all around like lifestyle, fashion. And then there's this girl that's called Natalie Barbu. Her YouTube channel really started really to grow because she moved into New York, and I've been watching her came across her moving to New York City vlogs, and I've watched the whole thing. But she also does like business, financial related videos, and how much she's earned from YouTube and different like careers she does on the sideline, and how she makes her money, and 6 figures at 24, which is one of her recent videos she came out with. And it's super instructive, and it's like super interesting. She has a beautiful personality, but recently she's moved back in with her parents, and for a couple of months I think she's gonna be there, but it's not so sure. She has her fingers crossed that by I think January next, in 2021, she can move back to New York City and find a studio or a 1 single bedroom apartment there. So fingers crossed she does, and we can have more move-in New York City vlogs, because they're the best. Last but not least, because we're keeping the best for the end, I've been watching a lot of like makeup and drama YouTube related stuff, like drama channels, but that include makeup and the whole shimmer of things in there. There's a lot of hands going in. My two favorite are Angelica O, so I'll put her channel below, and Smoky Glow. And I've been watching a lot of like Smoky Glow content recently. It's either about makeup, she's ranting about makeup, telling what's her favorite makeup, and Angelica does the same than Smoky Glow kind of. They have like two different personalities, but they have like the same vision kind of what's happening. They talk about like a lot of beauty gurus and YouTube problems going on in YouTube drama, so if you want to watch like in-depth videos about different drama or related content about that, their channels are going to be below. But the thing that I find outstanding, or that like makes Smoky Glow apart from Angelica, is she has this series kind of that she started. I think it's called The Evolution of, and then the name of the person, and it's super interesting how she analyzes everything, and it really like makes you like rethink a lot of their actions and why they act now as they do because of the beginning. So I'll leave their channel below. It's super interesting, and I wanted to do like a little bonus thing. I've been like binge watching, not a specific YouTuber, specific content, but I've been watching a couple of topics more that I wanted to include in the video, but there's like not like a specific person that only does that. So I've been watching a lot of makeup tutorials or makeup beauty gurus. I know it might still be controversial, but I started watching Nikki tutorials and James Charles more. But I've been watching a lot of like beauty, skincare, makeup videos recently, and Hiram too. He does like skincare tip. I've been watching a lot of moving vlogs from like different people, and there's like a lot of YouTubers that I'm watching, or just a lot of like teen YouTubers or mid-20s YouTubers that are doing moving vlogs right now. And the last topic is like horror, so I'll either watch like horror short stories, or there's this, I want to know what her at is. I'll leave her channel below, but I think it's Miss Mango something. She does like a lot baking but horror stuff at the same time. She called this series, I think it's Baking a Murder or Baking a Mystery. She's an avid reader. She loves to read like murder cases books, or like fictional books about like horror stuff. And she does like these like hour and a half to 2 hours videos doing a resume of a book she read about like a murder case or something. It's super interesting, like kind of podcasty like. She has a podcast too, which I'll try to link everything below. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff, so I'll do my best. If I'm not watching or listening to podcasts about horror stuff, I'll either find a horror movie to watch, or like I said, short stories of horror in real life. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give a like for algorithm purposes so I can have more of you. And I love you. I do post Tuesdays at 6 p.m. So subscribe, notification bell to be notified. Or sometimes we don't know, YouTube unsubscribes you, so make sure you're subscribed, hit the like, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.